Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at the ionic bonding in magnesium chloride. So it wants us to do a before picture to show the arrangements of the electrons in the atoms. Okay, to do this we need to go to magnesium. Magnesium lives in group 2, here it is, and we know from this information it's got 12 protons and 12 electrons. 12 electrons, how do we arrange them? We have 2 in the first, 8 in the second, and then we need 2 more in the third. So 1, 2, 2 there, and then 8 here. Ooh, drawing those 2 separate. 8 over here gives us 2, 8, 2 as an electron configuration. Chlorine over here, let's bring this down. We can see it's in group 7, and it's got 17 protons and therefore 17 electrons. How do you arrange 17? You have 2 in the first, then you have 8 to fill the second, and that leaves us 7 to go into the third energy level. Okay, just check. Positive protons, we said there was 12. It's got 12 electrons, so it's 0 charge. Positive protons here was 17. It's got 17 negative electrons, so 0 charge. Okay, so we know these atoms have no charge. Are they stable? They're not stable. Here, this has got 2 extra electrons. It needs to get rid of those to leave it with a 2-8 configuration, which would be stable. On this side, this needs 1 to make it stable. So what's going to happen is this will give 1 electron to one of these chlorines, and then a second chlorine. I'm just going to write underneath here. Imagine we had a second chlorine. It would get the second electron in order to make this stable. So we're going to need 2 chlorines to bond with the magnesium in order for them all to have a stable electron arrangement. Okay, what's that going to look like at the end? So here is my magnesium ion. My magnesium ion, it's lost 2 electrons from the atom, so it's going to have 2 and then 8. Because it's losing 2 electrons, electrons are negatively charged. If you lose negatives, you become positive, and the fact it's lost 2 means it becomes 2+. On this side is our chlorine, and what I'm going to do here, because we said we need 2 of these, so I'm going to draw 2 of these. Okay, and let's put in the electrons as they were. So it's 2, 8, 7. Okay, I'll just do this one, and then we'll add in the electrons that have been transferred from the sodium. Okay, so here then we'll put in 1 here from the magnesium, 1 here from the magnesium. Okay, I need to put my square brackets on here because when you gain 1 of these, you become a negative ion, and this will be the same. When you gain 1 electron, you become a negative ion. Okay, let's just check out the charges to make sure we're happy. Number of protons was 12. It's now only got 10 electrons. 2 more positives means it's 2+. On this side we had 17 protons. They've now got 18 electrons, so it's a -1. Notice Mg2+ will need 2 negative chloride ions to make the charges cancel when they come together. So overall you've got 2 minus here and a 2+, so it could cancel when it comes together. So the formula, as you saw at the top, is going to be MgCl2.